Hey guys, my name is Jake, and for this video, I'll be showing you how to save a custom-made EXS24 instrument only to a specific logic session. So, I'll explain what the issue was. Let's say I open up a session and I want to make a custom instrument, right? So I browse through my samples, and let's say I'm auditioning some kicks and I realize that I want to save them as an EXS instrument, but only for this project, nothing else. The issue is, when you try to do that, and you drag your samples, right, you're happy with it first. You say, okay, I have them all in the EXS session, and now I can audition them. Hang on. There, you're auditioning them. But when you exit, it forces you to save. And sometimes, maybe if you're OCD like me, you don't know if this is actually something you want to save for all future logic sessions, and maybe you're experimenting with something and you only want this EXS24 instrument for the current project that you're working on. So it forces you to save, and I'll say forced save, I'll save it as that, whatever, save it. And now it shows up here, and if it's not an instrument that you really wanted to keep for future sessions, that's a bit of a visual, like a visual cluster, visual pollution. Excuse me. There's a workaround where you can save this only for the given file. Let me just demonstrate. So I'm going to close this and say don't save. I'm opening up a new session. I'll just reiterate, when you open up EXS24 and you want to start a new session, now it's there, and sometimes, depending on the type of instrument you're making, if you're just testing out something, you don't want to keep it for future sessions. That's just a headache. So what you can actually do is, while you're working in a session, first thing you need to do is save the project, save the session, the specific session, and make sure you click Folder in the option Organize My Project as a package or folder. Make sure you click Folder. Okay, so let's just say YouTube Tut. So now it's that. Now, when you save a project as a folder, you can. The reason why you need to choose a folder is because the folder has different compartments of options. One being able to save sampler instruments to that package folder, versus if it's a package, you can't do that. I hope that made sense. So I'll click Edit, and I'll just get samples again. Let's see, I get these kick drums, and I drag them over here. And I'm just experimenting in the session. So I decide, okay, only for this project, I want to keep this EXS24 instrument. I don't want any more clutter. I don't want another force save instance happening for my future sessions. Now when I click Exit and I click Save, notice that the directory of the save is now on my logic project called YouTube Tut, which is a folder and not a package. That is a package, that icon. Now you have the option of a folder, and you can go into Sampler Instruments and save it. So I saved it as that. I think I named it only something something. Only the session. Okay? So that's available. YouTube Tut, only the session. Now if I open a new project, I'm really hoping I'm not sounding too confusing. If I open up a new project and I click this, you'll see that forced save is there. But the other one, the other custom-made instrument that we made, is not in the new session. That's because I'd have to open it up again, and now it's only saved to that specific project. And I'll show that once again. There you go, YouTube Tut, only the session. Sorry about that. So the reason why this might be helpful is because if you have let's say you're making a drum and bass session and you like one of the factory kits and you want to change something. Maybe you want to put this to main output 3, put this outputs 3 and 4. You're making a multi-output instrument, and you're only editing the stock instrument, for example, for this hypothetical drum and bass session. Now when you click exit and you click save, you can choose to save that custom edit only to that given session, and then it shows up. So I hope this helped. I hope I wasn't too confusing, and if you like this video, subscribe, comment, and I hope you have a good day. Take care.